Oh.
Yeah, so stay tuned to the end of the video. We have 100% proof that Andrew Tate and Jake Paul are having sex. Just stay tuned to the end of the video.
It's right here.
We have evidence.
Right here.
Irrefutable evidence. It's in his cell phone there. It's
right.
It's 100%.
It's gonna change people's lives.
Prediction on Jake Paul, Andrew Tate.
Jake Paul fucking knocks out Andrew Tate because Andrew Tate doesn't have an eye.
Andrew Tate has retinal detachment, so that's a problem.
Yeah, he lost the fight in the first round because he got hit in the fucking eye. He refused to fight because he got hit in the eye. And he was a champion, supposed to be a champion.
He was a champion.
He was supposed to be a world champion for an organization that fucking sucks ass. And this dude beat him in like the first round. And if you're the champion, that's not what a champion like does. Like you don't just fucking quit. Like he quit.
Andrew Tate kickboxed for such an obscure organization that Israel Adesanya didn't even know who the fuck Andrew Tate was while he was champion.
Yeah.
The organization is just such nothing ass thing. I mean, it was big enough for him to get paid $100K a fight, but it's not.
I mean, you don't even know if that's a fact or not.
He just said it.
He says a lot of shit.
Yeah, he does say a lot of shit. So, Andrew Tate, champion, multi-champion kickboxer, but for an organization that is
not elite.
Not elite. It's like a lesser than Bellator.
Lesser than Bellator, lesser than the PFL, lesser than one championship. Like no one even knows who he even faced. Like the guys that he fought, no one even knows who the fuck those guys are. Like who are those guys? Nobody knows them.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask Adesanya, and that's when he was a kickboxer, who Andrew Tate was, he has no fucking idea who Andrew Tate was until Andrew Tate blew up on YouTube talking shit about
Bugattis.
Yeah, his Bugattis.
You got Bugattis.
Talk about how his women are his slaves or whatever. That's he blew up, but he didn't know about him before that.
Yeah, Andrew Tate's not elite, and then he had 3 MMA fights. Lost one, won 2. Like he's not good, dude. Well, Andrew Tate, a mediocre fighter.
Jake Paul though is a fucking YouTuber.
He's a boxer.
A YouTuber that took up boxing in his early 20s, and he's been boxing for like 3 years.
More than that, for sure.
4 years. Yeah, it's not more than 4.
Oh, probably like 4.
Around 4.
Yeah.
So a YouTuber that's been boxing he's done it a lot, I guess, for 4 years now. But that's like Andrew Tate's an ex-champion kickboxer.
For an organization that sucks.
Every day. For an organization that sucks.
Like, you can't really call him a champion. He calls himself a 4-time kickboxing champion. Like, you're not a 4-time kickboxing world champion because you didn't fight the best guys. Like, you weren't fighting the best guys. You're fighting the guys who were the best at the mediocre league. Like, the guys at that league, you're fighting the best at that league. Like, those guys, they're not shit.
Yeah, I mean, Bare Knuckles got some fucking good fighters, too, and Mike Perry and stuff. And that's like an obscure organization, probably comparable to Andrew Tate's kickboxing league. What was it called? It was TSSA or some shit like that.
You don't even know. Like, but the bare knuckle fighting has better guys though. Like it's a more known organization than the fucking other one that Andrew Tate was in. Like what the fuck was he even in? Well, you look up all the guys that he fought, bro. Like they don't even have Wikipedia pages. Like that's how like unknown that shit is. Like all the guys that he fought don't have Wikipedia pages.
What's the organization that he fought for?
I'm going to on his Wikipedia page. Let's see. That's insane. All right, let's go for his career right here. He fought for International Sport Kickboxing Association.
ISSKA.
ISKA.
ISSKA.
ISKA.
ISKA. That's who Andrew Tate fought for.
Let's see. Let's look them up. ISKA has been founded in 1985.
1985 was a good year.
Fucking, they're a private organization.
So that was so bad. You think that a YouTuber that took on boxing for 4 years can knock out a champion?
He's not
middle-aged.
He's not a champion.
He's like 36 now. He's over the hill. He has a detached retina.
His eyes are fucked up.
His eyes are fucked up. And he's not coming from boxing. He's coming from kickboxing, which is very different.
Yeah, and a lot of kickboxers have their hands low. A lot of the guys.
Yeah, they keep their hands low, and kick output is more than punching sometimes. It's a very different thing. You're watching for someone hurling their leg and their shin bone at your forehead, whereas boxing, it's just hands. All you ever have to worry about is the person's hands.
Yeah,
it's a completely different thing. So him coming in, he's gonna lose against a fucking YouTuber that has only been doing boxing for 4 years.
Yeah, and then this guy's supposed to be like the top G and shit. He's gonna save mankind from himself, as the Matrix, and yeah, man,
all that stuff. Yeah,
all that shit goes out the fucking window
when he fights this YouTuber that's been boxing for 4
Jake
years.
Paul fucking kicks his ass.
Yeah, it could happen. I mean, I think that he loses that, but I guess that's kind of sad that. But it is kickboxing. It's not boxing.
I mean, I don't think the fight's even gonna happen too. I don't think there's a likeliness to that fight. I think
they just ran a promo for it, trying to get it hyped up, or just to see the internet response of it. It could happen.
Yeah, because he was I don't know, I think Logan Paul and Andrew Tate the more likely fight, a better fight for both of them.
Yeah, because what happens to Andrew Tate's brand if Logan Paul just knocks him fucking out cold?
He's done, dude.
I wouldn't say he's done, but
I'd say he's done. Like
that'd be a major hit to his brand.
A lot of respect that like he once had is out the window.
Jake Paul knocking Andrew Tate clean out.
Yeah, that ruins his fucking brand.
Bad. Like really, really bad.
You got knocked out by a YouTuber.
Yeah, and you're a supposed 4-time kickboxing champion or fucking whatever. And
I mean, he'll be exposed though. It'll be exposed for like, oh yeah, he's not as good as what he was promoted to be online. Because, dude, like you don't hear any of his shit. Like it's crazy. Like I've never even heard of that guy before.
You follow sports.
You
follow combat sports.
Joe Rogan never talked about him before.
Never heard about him.
Like Joe Rogan was like because he would for sure bring it up on Spock. It's like, oh yeah, man, this Andrew Tate guy, he's a 4-time world champion. These guys fought in this organization. Yeah, man, I heard about him way before. You know, like he knows all about that shit. But it's like, yeah, his name was never brought up until he started doing all this other shit.
Rogan didn't know who he was when he hit the scene. Based on his fighting, nobody did.
Nobody knew what the fuck he was. Like the dude wasn't. He's not elite. So like, if he loses to Jake Paul, it's not a surprise. Like Jake Paul is trains with like the top guys, because he's a rich kid. He's training with the top guys. He's taking it serious from what it seems, and yeah, man, Jake Paul is doing his thing.
Andrew Tate ain't shit to your estimation.
I don't think he's elite now.
But he doesn't have to be elite to beat Jake Paul. He could be fucking Nate Diaz.
I mean, Nate Diaz has a better chance of beating Jake Paul, but I don't want to see a MMA guy fight Jake Paul. I want to see a boxer. Like, give him a boxer.
He's only been boxing for 4 years and took it up in his 20s.
So,
I mean, it's not really a so thing. It's like he has to, like he has to win. Like this dude has to win.
Bro. He's talking all this shit like, oh man, I'm gonna fucking like, I'm gonna create a fighters union and all this. Like, dude, like if you're gonna be in all of this shit, bro, you gotta fight like real guys, man. So people got respect for you. Like right now, he's got no respect from anybody. Like he beat Anderson Silva. He's getting some respect for beating Anderson. But it's like, dude, the guy's fucking 47. He's
fucking 50-year-old man.
He's old.
With the MMA background, still not even fucking boxing.
Fucking had a competitive fight with Anderson Silva. Was 47. That's wild.
You want the distance with a 47-year-old dude that's not even boxing background. It's mixed martial arts background.
And fucking yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's a world champion. He's calling out Canelo and all that shit. So it's like, if you're gonna be calling him out, like you should fight real guys. Like I don't care if he's been around for like 4 years. Like fuck it, dude. Like you're calling out the top guys. You gotta fight real fucking guys to prove your point.
Yeah, word. Well, my prediction is the same as yours. Jake Paul knocks out the fucking top G. So I guess we'll see.